Look it, we're in the same color.
What?
Wow.
Welcome to the Bare Pantry Show. If you want to learn how to cook in simple steps and have your dishes come out great the first time, then you're in the right place. Learn to make restaurant-style meals, comfort foods, and authentic Belizean dishes from basic ingredients.
You guys, hi, go ahead.
I mean, when you wear the same color your wife and wear the same you the restaurant,
Somebody boss somebody?
I am in trouble. That can't happen. Creating people, that can't happen, huh?
Now remember, I don't drink and eat, but I didn't have my 2 cups yet, and it's lunchtime. I usually have 2 cups like this before lunch. And I have to turn it this way because if I turn it this way, the green dragonfly is gonna, oh, you can't even see it. Where's it at? Okay. The green dragonfly is not even gonna show. It's not even in the picture, so put it off to the side here. Pull my plate. Okay. We're gonna have to do a little readjusting, I think, with the camera. Can you guys see this?
I can see.
Okay. There's nobody here to help us. Joshua's working, Jory's working. Okay. So, I haven't done a mukbang in a while, in about 10 weeks, I think. Why? Because I was getting used to the eating plan, all right? I'm on the Healthy Balance eating plan with Kaiser, or from Kaiser, and I wanted to get used to it first before I did a eating thing on camera again. So I'm gonna get a piece of this meatloaf that Jada made. Put this over here, okay, babe? If you need more, there's another piece of meatloaf over here, okay?
That's good.
Now they say you're serving a meat, your chicken breast, or you're not really supposed to be having red meat. So pretend this is turkey, all right? It's supposed to be no bigger than a deck of cards. See this, babe? See? The thickness, the size, everything, okay? Fish, chicken, whatever you're serving is supposed to be that for a serving, okay? So, how you guys been? How you guys been? Comment below.
It's good, people. It's good.
Jada did it, Diane.
You know, I'm not saying nothing. I mean, if I don't say anything, I mean, it's good.
You never saying anything.
If it wasn't bad, I wasn't going to hear my mouth.
I gotta check one out again, make sure it's recording. God, we haven't done this in a month of Sundays. And also, everything that we're eating is green now. Because it's healthy, so you can't even see this, Joe, on the green screen. Joseph.
You could see it.
No, you can't. When I put the green screen, when I put that picture behind me, this is going to be see-through. I'll show you when we're editing. Oh, that's spinach. Oh, my dip. This is olive oil based mayo, mustard, and relish. I make this probably 10 days. And this is, here you go, sweetie. This is literally how I eat it. I'll dip just a little smidgen, see? It's not a whole lot on it. We don't want to like dip it and it's covered in it, okay? Did you want any dressing? They have some Thousand Island in there.
Good.
You good?
I don't really need it.
So, the potato is regular potato. And you saw me serve it out of this cup. This is a 1/3 cup. So if you can't, man, I keep dropping stuff. If you can't eyeball, because this is the way the plate is supposed to work. Half of the plate's supposed to have your non-starchy vegetables. I'm trying to hide all the green. I'm going to eat the green stuff fast so you can see the other color stuff. 1/4 have your grain. It's not necessarily your carb, Joe, your grain. Because carb is a lot of stuff. Milk is carb, you know? And fruits are carbs. So I didn't say carb, I said grain. Grain here, protein here. I eat 3 meals a day and 1 snack. I do my snack at 7 at night. I was going to say 11. 7 at night. Because it's a mental thing for me. I don't really need that. Do you need that cup of tea in the evening, Joe?
Not really.
It's just a thing, right? Just like, I look forward to it. I sit down, I relax.
Get used to it.
Yeah, I get my cup of tea, I relax. It's like that. I might be a little bit peckish, but not hungry. Breakfast is normally like a piece of toast, no butter. Joe, you ever thought I could have given up butter? The way I love butter? I love butter. And I don't really miss it because Joe will cook my egg. If I do two eggs a week, eggs 2 different times a week, and Joe fries it in a little bit of butter. So I do get some butter there, but I don't put the butter on the bread, stuff like that. I've been doing sourdough bread only because it doesn't use man-made yeast, right? It's better on my stomach and stuff. I can't do the whole grain and the whole wheat, and I can't do that stuff. That stuff hurt, make my stomach tremble. My stomach starts to go like if I'm nervous, and then I get constipated and I feel sick and bloated. And So Joe and I ran a bunch of errands today. I went to the hospital for my cervical cancer screening, pap smear. Because I'm 54, they've been doing it every 5 years. I don't know what age they start doing it every 5 years.
Oh, you're 54? Mm-hmm. You got old.
Old and beautiful. That's what you said. Mm-hmm. 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 Old and beautiful. So, you know, no doctor talks to you about menopause. You just have to assume that you're in it. If you're 50 or above, you assume you're in it. So he asked me if I was in menopause. I said, I don't know, I think I am. I'm 54. And I said, how do you know definitively? Is there a test that they do? He was a young doctor, like in his late 30s. And he says, not really. But he goes, it starts at age 50 minus 2 or plus 2. So that puts it, what, 48 to 52? Mm-hmm. And when you've gone, I hate to talk about this with food. I'm not going to say that part. If you guys want to know more, we'll do another live on Wednesday. Let's not get into that. Anyways, it's definitive. Your baby in menopause. He says, are you having any trouble with it? I'm like, not really. Why? Except for hot flash, right? And I go, I don't have trouble. I give trouble. If Joe was there, he would have said yes. So, baby? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm going to try to eat these greens fast. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to eat my greens first.
I'm trying to eat it first because the green look ugly on camera. Anyways, I'm doing well. Praise God. And I'm grateful for that. The doctor say he works on the COVID ward. And unfortunately, he's seen a lot of, so what I want to say, expiration. I don't want to get demonetized. So many words trigger off YouTube, you know? So he told me to tell my auntie, the one that's scared to go get the thing, the vaccine, go get it.
Just dispose of it.
So after the visit, I felt safe during the visit. They wore their mask. I wear my mask. You know? After the visit, I went to the post office. I don't feel safe there. They don't want to wear no mask. And people who work there, only 1 or 2 of them wear the mask.
Because
The rest of them don't want to wear it.
that's the boss make me do that.
Mm-hmm. You see the boss kind of stupid though, right?
Who's the
I
boss?
hope she don't watch my show.
Who's the boss?
The one that went to VidCon. I'm not gonna call no name.
Oh. Well, her boss supposed to get on him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to hide all the green. Can you guys see the cucumbers? No. Okay, good. Now you can enjoy looking at my plate. Let's pause, Daddy.
I don't have nothing left.
I'm trying to swallow. Ready? I'm probably gonna have spinach in my teeth. Ready?
I see a spinach way in the back. Open your mouth like that. Ah.
Stupid. Yeah. So this is only one meal. Breakfast today I had toast and peanut butter. I didn't have my fruit. Boo.
That's alright. Get you later.
You want some tomato? I kind of threw them all on my plate. Forgot you. These carrots we've been getting from Costco lately, oh my god. They are so delicious. They taste like coconut. To do the potato, I did 2 huge potatoes like this. 1 tablespoon of butter and some lactose-free milk and salt and pepper. That's all I did. It wasn't even a full tablespoon of the butter either. It was a little dollop.
Carrots are pretty good. They're nice and sweet.
When you're doing your salad, cut your stuff different shapes, see? Makes it more interesting. And then I bought a pretty plate. And Jory had got me this pretty cup. And then I look forward to the food. So when I started, well, I started November 1st and I was kind of like starving myself. I said I was fasting and praying because of the elections. And I went from 195.9, I think, to 192 point something, 3.3 pounds. And then I started this plan on December the 4th, unofficially, but officially I started December 21st. But you know, we're gonna count December the 4th because I really started to change my eating then. And I'm down to 178.2. I'm gonna report because I have to go to a class every Monday. It's virtual, but I'm gonna report 178.8, not 0.2, because when I put myself a little bit heavier, if I have a week where I don't lose anything, I can steal it back. And it's not like they scold you if you don't lose anything. They're there for you. But I want to lose every week. I think I've only had 1 week where I stayed stagnant. And I didn't steal back my thing then. I didn't steal back my pound. And I'm always lying. 1 pound behind, right? That's behind, right? 1 pound heavier. I'm always putting myself like a pound or so heavier. Or a little less than a pound heavier. So I'm enjoying food now because I know what I can eat, what's not going to bloat me up. You know what the doctor told me, guys? My mom had uterine cancer, right? In 2012. And he said, from the time they discovered that, it's already too far gone because it's uterine. I said, oh my God.
Wow. So
he said it was a miracle Mama lived 3 good years.
in a sense, once you get that, expect the worst.
Yeah, because it's so deep inside, you know what I mean? They don't check that. They don't have a scope for that. And then he started talking about signs to look for. Because now they're trying to say, oh, well, it's in your heritage. No, it's not. I broke the curse. No. Nothing that is not of God lives inside of me. I say that every day. Every day. I mutter that to myself. Nothing that is not of God lives inside of me. I break that curse. You know what I mean? So he said, look for bloating. I said, well, I'm always bloated. What the hell? How do you know if it's that kind of bloating or bloating from food? But seriously though, I'm not having the bloating anymore. You notice, right, Joe? I'm eating what agrees with me. And I would say my goal is 150 pounds, to weigh 150 pounds. But when I get to that point, I will check myself to see if I look too scrawny, if I look sick, if I look hangy and droopy, and I'll check with my Uncle Roger. He can tell you if you're too skinny. He can also tell you if you're too fat. He don't care. He tell you, hi Uncle Roger. That's my mom's baby brother. He's a good uncle. Joe had rice with his thing.
Yeah.
Joe don't really like potato, but look at this potato though, Josie. It's not too soggy, right?
That's good. It's mashed potato. I mean,
You know, like nothing mushy. Let me come on in here. I'll lean out of the picture.
I thought you want to make me feel as if you're mushy.
Oh yeah.
Wow, I got some.
You go into the gut. No feel bottom. Feel the top. No feel the bottom.
You ever feel the bottom? You ever feel the bicep?
The bottom is horrible. Especially say I'm not going to the gym. I gotta work it out though.
That was good.
Can I ask you a huge favor?
Well. Ah! that means something.
No, don't tell you. You hear me?
What? I'm deaf. Remember, I can't hear you. What?
Joe can't hear you till you talk about his mouth. You know how Joe is?
What?
Joe can't hear you, but if you're over there gossiping, he thinks you're gossiping about him and go, what? What you all saying about me? What?
You guys don't believe it, huh? You
They know.
You know me better, huh? I don't do things like that.
They know.
Don't you want grapefruit?
Did you hear me? You just guessed?
You act like I'm your man or something.
My boo. You guys, I've been watching this YouTuber.
Okay, I'm gonna get it.
You get it? The Larry Reed live show. Oh my God. He drags these pastors. Well, he doesn't really drag. Well, some of them he drags. But anyway, he doesn't break news. He just reports on the news that's out there already. But some of it is like really, really bad. By the way, these church folks. Some of it is grown folk stuff that I can't tolerate. I haven't joined his Patreon because it's like $12 a month and I broke. But I've thought about it. Speaking of which, I think I'm gonna build a website. How are you, man, Gary? Oh my goodness. You guys, stay to the end of this video. I think I'm gonna put something at the end of this video for you guys to see. Jada's walking in. Give her a moment. Hello, boo. I'm gonna do an unboxing of Gary's beach towels. Can you guys stay to the end? It's not gonna be long. Let's see how long we've been working. Only 18 minutes. Hi, sweetheart.
I dropped my mask that I just washed on the floor.
Oh, poor baby. We'll wash it again. Well, Gary's gonna build my website for me. That's such a sweet, respectful Belizean young man. I'm gonna put his website and stuff down below too, so you guys can go buy your beach towel. We're gonna speak that we're gonna go to the beach this summer. You see what's calling my phone, honey? You guys see I haven't done a mukbang now while the phone ring and all. Usually I keep them on silent.
This.
Make it stop ringing. Just touch one of the buttons to make it stop ringing. He doesn't know how to do that. Hi, Sess. You were calling during my mukbang.
Yeah, we're really zoomed in here, huh?
Alright, nobody was here to help me. You know this camera zoom in and out fast. I gotta go figure out how to make it zoom slower. You know? Because remember we had set it to zoom in on fast because we thought we were going to use the camera outdoors. Then I realized I just want it indoors. I'm like, no, you don't need to zoom that fast. You guys say hi to Josh.
Hello. Who's with your daddy? Nice.
But he's enjoying his mukbang grapefruit back there.
Pickles? We have pickles.
How long does this camera record for?
It was like 4 hours. It said that. It says 3 hours?
No, it doesn't stop.
Oh, I
After
don't
30
know.
minutes?
I don't know. We're up to 21 minutes now.
I think this is the camera that doesn't stop.
Yeah. Because it says the memory card can go for 3 hours and 1 minute, it looks like.
That meatloaf was good.
I love that meatloaf, which is weird because
Jada's so good at that.
I've never been fond of meatloaf, but I do like that meatloaf.
I used to eat meatloaf at Hometown Buffet.
Oh,
It was pretty decent.
really?
It was tasty. I like the sweet ketchup-y thing they had on the top.
Yeah.
And you didn't get like that gristle part of the meat where you bite and crack your teeth on thing. Like Norm's. Norm's meatloaf wasn't good. There was I would ask the waitress, is it good today? She goes, it's okay today. No, it's not good today. She would tell me.
You know, she would. I remember. I remember those days.
I haven't eaten out since right at the shutdown. I remember I went to LA. My friend Lisa texted me and she says, Barbara, I have it on good authority. Somebody I know connected somewhere told me that they're gonna shut down because I had told her I thought we were gonna shut down. It was March 11th. And I think me and Joe stopped at maybe Costco, for a pizza. And before that, the last eat out was Pollo Loco. It wasn't no big eat out.
I mean, I've eaten food. But
I haven't eaten out.
I haven't been to a sit down in a while.
Let me tell you why. I'm afraid of those people making my food. What if they're not wearing a mask and they talk over my food?
It's a good way to get sued. It's a good way to get sued. For not doing it right.
Well, you don't know. That's why you didn't get it here.
True, true.
You see this?
This is good. The dip. The spread, whatever you want to call it.
They like everything I'm doing, the kids, but they're not really doing it. Daddy, can you zoom that camera out a little bit? Just a smidgen?
You gotta tap it since it
Just
zooms
a
so
smidgen.
fast.
It's so quick.
Oh, no?
Oh no. He don't know what he's doing. Go.
It's fine.
Let Joshua do it. Joe was gonna mess the arm and lift the camera up or down. I wanted to zoom. It went in. A little bit. A little bit more. Okay, come back and sit down and see where you at. Oh, it went off.
Oh no! Oh, it's
No,
back.
he's back.
It's whatever. We're almost done. It's fine. I'm just here for the end.
So what were we talking about earlier? And I said that would be a
Yeah,
good
those
topic for the
carrots.
mukbang. Yeah, sure. You could help yourself to some of my veggies. Josh, you said something in the kitchen. I go, that would be a good topic for the mukbang. You go, but I'm not doing it with you.
I don't really like that. Actually, it's too early for me to eat.
I know. But I have to be all dramatical. The people think you're awful. Go ahead.
Church, how they like to control you.
What did they do though? What did I say they did?
Oh, nothing. I was talking about like D&D because Jory's doing a little thing for his school for the kids. And I was like, remember back in the day when they're like, that's the devil. Oh, your kids
Oh,
are
yeah.
sacrifice. It's like, come on, guys.
Yeah.
It's a board game. Calm down.
That's what I don't like when they do that. When they call all these video games the devil and that. I'm like, come on, just train your kids right.
Thank you. We grew up. We grew up playing GTA, and that's the one they like to blame for everything. Me and George are not fine. We're not robbing people, stealing cars, having diamond heists, you know?
And somebody in the comments gonna say, well, that's because you have both parents in the home. Sometimes you can have both parents in the home and have sucky parents. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I love grapefruit, guys. This pink one.
Oh yeah, this dip, man. This dip does it. It's a nice.
I wish a whole grapefruit was a serving.
What's a serving, half?
Every time I peel half, I have to give away some to people out there.
That sucks.
I mean, I can put up the next half till the next meal, right?
It's not the same.
No, it will be the same. I'll put it chill in the fridge, but he wants it. Everything I like, Joe makes sure he's gonna like it. Except potato and pasta.
Which is so weird because potato and pasta is awesome. What's this? Celery? Avocado?
It's avocado. Joshua has this thing where any green vegetable, he calls it avocado.
Cucumber. There you go. I've said it so much now, it's just like locked into what I say now.
And you just do it to be an idiot.
I know, but if you know, it's one of those things where you do it enough times, you start to say it. Like if you hear someone mispronounce a word, it messes up your pronunciation.
I had a friend, older lady. She used to say a lot of words wrong, and she used to mess up my brain. She said, "Me and my son have good repo."
Rapport?
I'm like, my brain's like, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? Then, Grandma had a friend that said conclusion. He said, "Oh, I gave you the word. I wanted
conclusion,
to say
yeah.
no. I wanted to say the word wrong first. Contusion, because I came to a contusion that I'm not gonna be doing that.
Contusion's an injury, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And the person said contusion, so Grandma would say it all the time. I'm like, people are gonna think you're dumb. Then she had another friend that said cellular.
Cellular?
Josh was smart. He's getting it.
Kind of.
We're gonna name this Mukbang. Stupid-ish people say cellular.
I'd say that's a good name for it.
And there was another one. Grandma said that somebody said wrong. Derby.
Derby.
There was a storm, and it caused a lot of derby.
Debris. I'm thinking like I'm like at the derby with the horses right now. It's like what's over there with the tornado?
Another thing that I wish people would stop doing is vote based on religion.
Yeah.
I hate that.
It's not a good way to vote.
I don't care if my representatives are atheists or whatever. Just don't cram your religion down my throat.
And I don't like putting everything on one thing. You know what I mean? Oh, they stand for this one thing, but everything else is cool.
They're hypocritical. Yeah, the one issue voter.
Yeah, that's not a good way to vote either. Big picture, guys. Big picture. I wonder what that is on the side where it looks like a bunch of things are open. Those 3 things are like popped open.
I hope this did not come up on the screen.
No, they won't. But we gotta figure out a way to turn all this. This is distracting. What is C1 and C2? Oh, it's so confusing. Why is there a little face with a twinkly star?
Channel 1 and Channel 2 is for the audio, so it's stereo.
Oh, okay. But what's with the little twinkly face?
It's close up.
I guess. It's too much
It's
stuff.
too close, and then it says f2.8. That's a good aperture.
Oh, I don't know cameras, guys.
The further away you go, the bigger the number get.
Oh. Didn't move.
Some cameras can't go as low as I think it's have f1.8, which is a big opening that makes you look beautiful. That's why I love this camera.
Man, my hair looks.
Yeah, I tell you that the girl from The Real, Jeannie Mai, she was taping her own. She has a show that she does on YouTube that's called the hell that show called? Hello Honey. Because I think her mom likes to say honey, so it's Hello Honey, and she was taping her own show because of coronavirus, people can't go in, right? And she had her director like on Zoom on this camera over here, and she's working a camera here that she put on a little tripod on the couch. And the camera died on me. She kept leaving, and I'm like, that camera gonna die. What camera she got? These cameras don't go more than 20 minutes. So the next thing I know, the camera battery died. She had to use her iPhone, and she showed the camera, and it was this camera.
Ooh.
And she had the tripod, the $150 tripod that goes with it, but I don't need that.
Yeah,
It's a waste of time for me.
Now I would get $150 tripod if it was like a big tripod that can do a bunch of cool stuff. Yeah, but not none of those stupid things, whatever those are. I don't know what those are.
You know what I need on $150, Joshua? New tire for my Tahoe. Two new front tires, and move them front ones to the back, and we gonna be alright again. That's what my $150 is. Let me see if I'm clean. Oh, my lipstick didn't come off.
I swear, man, tires is such big money. It's crazy.
I had on a little cap this morning when we went to go run the errands, and I had this tied up in a knot when it was still kind of damp, and so it did these curls. It's like, okay.
I need to cut my hair. I look like a lunatic.
You need to cut that beard.
I trimmed it, but
he trimmed that?
No, it was
I don't
crazier.
like beards.
I like beards. I look weird without a beard.
They back in the Bible day, they said Egyptians didn't like beards. I think I must be Egyptian.
I don't like the way I look without my beard and mustache. I look weird.
I like a mustache, but I don't like a beard. That's why I don't like Daddy to have beards.
I look weird. Daddy looks weird too without his mustache.
Yeah.
It's like, who are you?
His mouth looks like booty.
Yeah.
I love you guys though. I will see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned because right here I'm gonna drop the unboxing the Gary's beach towels. Bye.
Bye.
Okay guys, I got a package. This is from my friend Gary. I did a collab with him before. He has the blog, the website. I'm gonna put the link in the description. The Belize Everything blog. Or Everything Belize. He sent me a gift. I'm trying to pop the bag. Alright, let's go with the first one first. Take a look, guys. I am so excited for this. Thank you so much, Gary. Gary is somebody that I'm going to have in my life for a long time because he's such a sweet person, very respectful, respectable, and very giving. I love people like that in my life. And he's going to be helping me with my website. Yes. So glad to be working with one of my Belizeans. This feels good. Ooh. I'm gonna have to move the camera out so we could see the picture, but this is my Belizean beach towel, okay? This is Gary's product. I'm gonna put his website, put everything down below, put it up in the cards so you guys can go see it. So it has the fringe. The beautiful thing about this towel is that it's round. It's not rectangular. So when you spread it down there, you don't have to be putting the cooler, you know, your soda bottle, your bag of chips all on the ends to hold it down, okay? That's what we do when we go to the beach, right? Gary, what are you trying to tell us? You're trying to tell us this pandemic is going to be put under control by the summer so we could have a summer at the beach? Is that what you're trying to tell me? He sent me not one, but two. I can't wait to go back to the beach. I'm going to save the bag. You know what? It just dawned on me. I'm going to save this bag that it came in because you could wrap it up and put it back. Jada, look at my beach towels, babe.
Nice.
We got to open it up to see the picture.
Yeah, everything on the beach.
He's telling us that. This is a sign from God, from Gary.
How pretty.
So Jada can see the beauty. I can't see it because I'm just showing you guys. I'm going to spread it out and show you guys what it looks like.
It's a parrot.
I'm going to spread it so we can see it. You guys, aren't these two towels gorgeous? I think he has another design to pick from also. I'm going to send you guys to the website, okay? Gary, thank you so much for my towels. I really appreciate them. I'm going to hold on to hope that we can go to the beach. Joe is showing off his little truck that he made. Look, cowabunga. It even has a surfboard. Joe says it goes with the beach. You guys, I'm so excited. This is February, but I'm going to hold on to hope that if a bunch of us get the vaccine, we can go back to the beach this summer. Maybe Jada can't go sing at the beach, but we're going to go sit on these towels and enjoy some food, all right? Thank you, Gary. Remember, guys, we are not buying this book.
Because if you do, the only people that are making money from that book are my ex-distributor and Amazon. Pick up this book instead. This is my Belizean Cookbook. It has 120 authentic Belizean dishes that I've done on the show already, but now you can have it in print so you can follow along and your dishes will come out perfect each time. Hot off the presses, this is my second cookbook, guys. It's called the Pantry Laid Bare, and I named it that because I laid everything on the line when I picked the recipes for this book, all right? 111 delicious dishes from basic ingredients. To purchase, just check below on any of my videos and you'll see the different methods of payment and also the shipping. Thanks, guys.
You come and try this warm delight.
Man, I hope I don't have spinach in my teeth. That was the worst thing to eat.
Insanity.
If I went on a business meeting, I would have never eaten no damn spinach. Oh, okay. You guys.
This is the Bear Pantry Show.